Alright guys, I'm back. It's been a while, kind of. Started to upload my Shaman King review yesterday. Another things came up today. Complicated. We're not gonna go over them. Anyway, I'm here doing a review on episode 41 of Tropical-Rouge Precure. Yes, 41, we come this far. It's sad to say we're almost done with the season. Almost done with the season. So, January's in 2 weeks. Or should I say 1 week? This is now technically Monday, but get the point. So, yeah. This video's not going to be too long though, really. Because basically, I'm just going to get it a little bit. I'm going to get the reason why in just a bit. First, if you're new, thank you guys for taking the time to watch my videos. Because I know there are other anime YouTubers out there better real stuff than me. So, if you're watching my channel just to see my thoughts on anime, then thank you. I really appreciate it. I just hope this channel could grow someday. You know, because I want to see if you can get interested in this stuff too, and give me your opinions. Anyway, Christmas is technically this Saturday. I got plans for reviewing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stardust Crusaders. I'm gonna plan reviewing that on Saturday. Just hope I can watch all the episodes in time. So anyway, let's start the video on the episode. So surprisingly, the episode starts out with the opening first. Because every episode starts out with, how, I don't know how to explain this, but basically, not really like something like a cold opening, but without the drama in it. It's coming from Precure. Girls start out, this one here, the girls start out at normal days, either at their homes, or at school. Where a problem arises with a kid or adult to visit, and the girls must help them. And the girls were also bound them up. After discovering there's a problem, there's the opening. That's where it usually starts. You know that part. So the reason is this is a clip show episode. Anyway, I mean this was just more of a. I think this episode was good, but it's not much for me to talk about because I already talked about most of this in my reviews on earlier this year. But I try my best to mention each. Not gonna mention each story because I tell you which character transitions next into the story. So this video might not be long. So let's continue. After that, we start at the Tropical Club. We also plan on what's Mini's story is going to be about for the upcoming graduation festival. I like this episode because it's great when you look back on the series because, as we know, to see how far the show has come since it began in February 2021. So it was a great season so far, and I'm really sad to see it go. And going to see it go in a few weeks. I just don't know what episode will be the final episode. Will it be 50 or 45? I don't know. Might be 45 episodes. We'll see though. Yeah. The girls decide what to do. Then Minu comes up with a solution that they can basically take inspirations from their real life. Events that happen to them. Meanwhile, they're both Chungi, Numeri, and Elder are trying something different for a change. By the way, to defeat the Precures, because the Queen's getting really anxious. So they, Numeri and Elder are not enthusiastic, neither is Chungi, but you know, they do need to pick up a way to beat the Precures. So, normally, meeting asked Manatsu how she and Laura met. Well, Laura explains her start the story where we start off earlier in this year on the first episode. Well, we didn't start with Laura's in the kid ends, I think. I don't really know. It's been a while, and maybe in the future I'm gonna give the series a rewatch. Because this is a really good season. Anyway, yeah, but Laura's kind of exaggerated her part slightly. The girls know it. Hey, she explains how she and Manatsu met, and how Manatsu became Kiyosama. During this clip sequence, Manatsu transfers to Kiyosama, but it's a full transformation. Yet the other characters get more of a short transformation in a way. I don't know why. Why did they decide to do that? It didn't make any sense to me. So, unless they must have just be useful for the actual episode, or the actual clip, not then just shorten it. That's kind of sloppy, in my opinion. Because I give it good edits anyway, but I like the edits they did with the other kill shows on him. Since Killsum was the only transformation to be full. Yeah, well, how she defeated the Uranide. So Minu then tells us Asango. She tells him how she met Laura and Nanatsu. And how she transformed into Kyokoro. Now her transformation is edited. Still is with the usual transformations dinner. Pretty good job, go change, but it says after they insert the keys into the compact, instead of showing the mirror, it cuts to you doing it cuts to the powder. I don't really know much about makeup, so I don't know what those kind of brushes are. Those are brushes, aren't they? I'm just gonna say brushes for now. Brushes for their charm points. Calls us cheeks, and it just shushes until when her hat pops onto her. Then it transitions into her saying her transformation phrase. Now, I don't know why Pretty Kill always does this. Every time Pretty Kill transforms, they always say their kill name. Why? And it's also a little bit of a speech. I don't know why they do it, but it's unique and original. And I like how refreshing each season and transformation are. I mentioned it like that anyway. Yeah. Anyway, they also during each story they tell at different locations. So for the top, Natsu's telling her story. Natsu and Laura's telling how they met in the club room. While Sango's telling her story outside the museum where she met Laura. It's nice to revisit some of those locations. To that. When they arrive on the side of the street, Natsu remembers how Oscar saved her Laura that day. I've been mentioning this part many times, by the way, since Oscar's introduction in episode 5. Because I've been comparing that to Sailor Jupiter's appearance, Makoto Kino. They're kind of similar tough girl personalities with a bit of expressiveness. And have a similar introduction sequence. Well, not similar. In a way, kind of idea, like the tough girl facing off some punks. So Oscar didn't fight, as you remember. She didn't really move. She's pretty cool. And you, and also kind of repeats what Oscar said that day as well. It's funny. You can tell Oscar's a bit embarrassed about that. For some reason, she was. So anyway, also, by the way, doing each story. Sorry. We also cut to the villain's perspective too. So Amelia tells how she met Laura and everything, and how she transformed to kill Papaya. They also use their attacks, by the way, which is very refreshing to see those again. They don't use them much, but it's nice to see them again. And after Amelia's done telling her story, well, Laura egotistically tells it's type of her story. Well, she doesn't exactly say that, but you get the point. You know what she's like. So yeah, she tells him about how mermaids can never become pretty cure, but she was the first mermaid to actually become one. Now she received a special compact from the Queen, from King Killamere. And I like how they use a short version of the mermaid version of the transformation. Because as you know, Killamere has two transformations. Sea form and land form. Sea form is where she starts out as a mermaid, same pretty good tropical changes, then holding the compact. So you get. I'm not going to explain it more, sorry. Yeah. And even mentions something about how it may occur, and but all they say is he was stranded on the beach. She's really likable though. And yes, it's still confirmed that even though that episode wasn't exactly canon, it was nice. It was nice confirmation to know that Curran was actually a girl, because only females can become pretty cures. Not being sexist, I'm just saying. Because the outfit definitely looks like a dress. We have seen technical male pedicures before in Hugtail pedicure, but like Anthony. That's I actually like to see that someday. It'd be a really unique idea, really, having a group of pedicure to actually have a male cure transform alongside the girls. It'd actually be very unique and refreshing. I hope they actually do decide to do that in the future. Because it's always been girls, even though it's but magical girls, yes, we all know magical girls, but who says they can't be magical boys, right? After that, the villains tell us, but sweat to the stories, after that's part of the story. You mentioned how they've been trying to study their land to attack. They don't they don't measure the marine attack. This is just some sort of old attacks. So, yeah. Yeah. But basically, they just give up and decide to do it the next day. It's kind of hilarious. That's not Minori decides to come up with setting and stuff. And brought saying medieval Europe. So each of the characters get their own role. Based on the personalities, what they like to do and stuff. Anything. Because what they always was kind of be 72 hours long, 72 hours. They could actually turn those ideas into a TV show if they wanted to. Yeah. They laugh about it, have fun. And Sango comments that only how funny, because a bit about how a year ago they thought that when they didn't even know each other. They weren't even friends, but now they laugh together, have fun, all kinds of things as friends. So that's a really good message of Precure that yes, Precure put them together, but even without Precure, they'll still be friends, no matter what. I like that. Many girls become friends, just like that. And I really hope Delicious Party Precure will be just as good as Tropical-Rouge Precure. Still no release on designs yet, but anyway, episode ends with them having fun and stuff. actually come up with a title. I'm not gonna explain it because I forgot. So next episode we focus on a very big battle, not the final battle. No, battle against a really strong Uranide. This one's seen somewhere but lab, as you can see in the preview. So it's going to be a pretty interesting episode. There's a graduation. And we actually see the characters wear long sleeve uniforms for the first time in the series. The only time we've seen a long sleeve uniform was back early on in the season when Laura used her to disguise herself when the Occupant was kind of confiscated by the student, by the disciplinary head. You know, you get the point. That's the only time we've seen long sleeves, so I guess it's going to be, even though it's a hot place, I guess it's getting a little colder. I'm sure they'll be celebrating a Christmas episode this December on the 26th. Oh, wait. They're actually not doing a Christmas episode for once. They could have literally just had a Christmas episode on Sunday, you know, next Sunday. But no. This is actually interesting. Maybe because they already did a Halloween episode. That's most likely it. Anyway, I think we got official leaks on the designs of the Precure's berries for the next season. I can't show any of them just because I don't know how. You know, I did probably get copyright from. Anyway, if you want to see those images, go look them up on Google. I want to see. I didn't pay much attention though. I really can't wait for the design. I really want to know who the new Qs are. What are their names? What are their personalities? I'm looking forward to it. Hey, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content so much, hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell. You stay up to date with all the videos that comes out. I'm looking forward to a review of JoJo this Christmas. If I remember to, that is. Because it's going to be a really, as you know, it's going to be a really big day. Because this is going to be my first type proper Christmas video. The only Christmas videos I ever done before I rebranded my channel, most of my channels, is that showing off my stuff as what I got for Christmas. I will show those stuff, but in doing a video. Oh yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I gotta remember the big news I'm gonna review when I review Yu-Gi-Oh! Severus' first arc. Man, they're both, because you're gonna be real shocked to hear the news. I'm gonna make sure I catch up with all the episodes as well. So I'll see you all next time for another video, guys. Even though this video wasn't too long, it was still long. So thank you guys. I'll see you all next time. Keep Phoenix out.